Okay. I already made one movie. It was too long. Can't upload it to YouTube. So here we go for attempt number 2. This is King Black Percheron Gelding here at my farm. Got this, this thing won't let me zoom in and out after I set it, so I can't. I guess I have to walk backwards to get further away. Anyway, he's shaped a little bit different than the horse in the picture. This is Dolly. This is the mare that my husband was given. He rides her. I don't think she's going to make a buggy horse though, but anyway, I'm trying to get you some pictures. You can see what kind of condition they're in. There's the tractor. I got to kind of hurry this up because apparently YouTube can only upload a fairly short little clip. Duke and Earl over here. Duke and Earl. Duke's wearing a blanket. We got a blanket on Duke because he's working this weekend, and we're trying to keep his body as clean as possible so that when we have to give him a bath, he'll only have to get his legs, his head and neck touched up. At any rate, these 2 boys are my 2 main carriage horses. They get used more than anybody else. They're both great. Duke's 13. Earl's about 8. They also will drive as a team, though I don't do much of that. Okay, here is 3 riding horses. The horse, let's see. The horse in the back is my 16-year-old daughter's 16-year-old horse. Horse the same age as the daughter, Rambler. The horse he's bossing around is a Missouri Foxtrotter 4-year-old that we bought for my husband for his future riding horse because his old horse has now got ring bone. There's my Western Pleasure Gelding Homer. He's a good boy. He's semi-retired now. He's 11. We ain't doing any horse showing these days. At any rate, let me get up here and get you a quick picture of Q. This is the horse that I got very, very thin when he came here. Took him in as a partial trade on my Appaloosa stallion. Horse looked like death warmed over. Had a growth on the bottom of his shin. I don't know if he got hit in the trailer, got kicked, or what, underneath the jawbone, but at any rate, I had Dr. Singleton surgically remove that. He is nice and fat now. Let's see if I can get a good one here. Here's a pretty good picture of Homer, Rambler. Yeah, they're having a good time on their little hay Smarties-barg. At any rate, that is the hay I was telling you about. See if I can get a close-up of that stuff. Hold on, here we go. Here's some strung out on the ground. This stuff's really fine and soft. See, I can just wad it up in my hand. At any rate, doesn't look like hay to us northerners, but it is. And there's Q. He's nice and healthy and looks great now. Hey, Q. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's a pretty boy. Anyway, he's for sale. I don't really have any use for him. I didn't really get him intending to keep him, but haven't found the right buyer yet. It'll probably only take me a year or so. Maybe 2. Anyway, you know how that goes. There's the house. And I'll take you in the garage real quick. That's where the carriages are. There's the horse trailer. It's got a side ramp, drop down door. Horse. I had the trailer altered to haul the horse rear slant because they say horses prefer to ride that way. They've done studies on it, and The trailer has a ramp. We load independently of the carriage. So when we get somewhere, the horse doesn't have to wait till we unload the carriage to get out and get moved around and whatnot. And when we come home late at night, we can take care of the horse and deal with the carriage the next day. My vis-a-vis is actually still in that trailer from a job we did, Saturday. Husband's charging the batteries on the truck. We think we might have a iffy battery, so that's something else we'll have to do today while we're out, is buy a new battery, and possibly two, for that truck. At any rate, here we come upon Red. Red was a dump. We get lots of dumps out here. Yeah, he's good. He was covered in ticks and skinny as a rail when he came. He's fat and happy. Here's another little dump dog. Hey there, Pugsley. Pugsley. Farmer was going to shoot her, so husband rushed over and picked her up. Now there's my dog. I have a strange shepherd that I call mine, as well as a dachshund. He sleeps with me at night. This is my garage. These are the carriages. There's the Cinderella over there. This is the, can't get good pictures in here at all. Got too much zoom on. Anyway, this is the Victoria, and the vis-a-vis is still in the, there's the Disney. The vis-a-vis is still in the trailer. At any rate, got it all decorated. Here's my decorations. I have all this stuff all over the wall, all the different colors of flowers, and that's how I keep that all organized. At any rate, I go over here and get you a quick picture of the barn. My wash rack, see? I keep a biothane harness hanging on my wash rack. That is for the purpose of luring me out to drive. There's Traveler, 11-year-old Missouri Foxtrotter. He's broke to ride and to drive. I broke him to drive. He was actually only broke to ride when I bought him. He's about 15.3. Probably weighs about 1,200. He's a little on the chunky side. He's got a pretty hefty crease down his back. This is Whiskey. This is my husband's 20-plus-year-old riding horse. Whiskey now has ring bone and a very, very, very slight limp. Because of that, we're not riding him anymore. Basically because we don't have to. We got plenty of other horses we can use. But at any rate, he's an oldster. Still in great shape. Other than his arthritic problems. Hey, I feel the same way. At any rate, I'm going to get you a picture of Queen here. This is one of my young Percheron mares in training. This is doing fabulous. Bought her out of an abusive situation. Glad we got her. She's a great little mare. See, and then there's Duchess up here. Queen's a little bit offish. They said that she had been tied to a tree for months and had dug holes. Duchess, on the other hand, is as friendly as a wet dog. So these two are together. It's improved Queen's weariness of people a great deal. And she's really doing well. Here's Duchess. This is my big girl. She is humongo. Really kind of hoping she quits growing. She's also doing superbly. She's going to make a good carriage horse. So see, I have young up-and-coming horses that I wouldn't necessarily put on the streets doing commercial work yet. But they're up and coming. They'll get there. Now I'm going to try and hurry up over here. I want to show you a picture of my broodmare in her foal. There's my forecart. And my old rusty stock trailer I haven't had repainted yet. Sandblasted but not repainted. At any rate, get a picture of my broodmare over here. Get up. Get up, punks. Come on. Come on. Show off. Come on. Okay. You just be that way. Here's Flower. This is the mother. Come on, Flower, get up. I see you. Yeah. That's a girl. Now that baby's about 5 months old. Need to get it weaned. Gonna have to wait till we're gonna be able to be home all day so we can keep an eye on things. Alright. That's my quick show around the farm. As you can see, I have electric horse safe fence, cap T-posts. There's the house. There's the addition that we haven't quite finished yet. And I want to let you get a little glimpse of my favorite driving vehicle. So comfy. So funny looking. But a lot of fun. This is... Oh, the hitch rail's in the way. This is the guinea pig. Here's a quick look inside the barn. My hay semi is not here right now. The farmer picked it up yesterday. He's bringing us back a new load, semi-load of hay. It goes over here to the right of this flatbed here. You can probably see where it was sitting. At any rate, there's my guinea pig. The guinea pig is a blast. Funny to look at. Fun to drive. Alright, I'm probably out of time, so